So it's, well, March, and
we figured we would introduce our February favorites to you.
The first thing that happened was B.A.P's comeback, and I think Greta wants to say something about this.
I'm not really the person to talk about this, because I just like it very much and I like the album very much, and there's and they won, and I really love the song and the album, and I'm just really happy. And I listen to the album a lot. It's not even funny. But there was another band I listened to almost as much, and that was Bangtan or BTS.
BTS, and I finally came around to like BTS. I was struggling so hard not to fall in love with them, and it took me 1 year, and I put up a really hard fight, and I lost. And I really adore them, and I love their music, and I shouldn't have been that stupid and try to, not get into them for such a long time.
Their latest song is so strong.
It's so good.
It had to get you into them.
It's so incredibly good. So, yeah.
And we watched the MV quite a few times.
Yes, both versions. We liked both very much.
And watched them very much.
But something along with BTS was that Lisa and I started watching like every video out there, because we have not done that. So that was mostly what we watched in February, because there's quite some catching up to do.
And something I started watching, which I don't even know why I did that, was Real God 7. It's on YouTube, so the episodes are really short, around 10 minutes. That's not the problem, but I really don't need another group. I think I might start to like them very much, but
We also listen to their album quite a lot.
Yeah. January, they came out in January, but it took me till now to stop struggling.
Something else we stopped struggling with was Top Dog, and we really did not want to like them. Like, we accepted them, we thought their first song was good, we really dig Arario, it's a great song, but we thought we would keep it at that level.
You know how when you start being able to name all the members, you kind of feel connected to the band? Do you have that as well? So we just tried not to be able to name them.
And then one evening,
we just did. We were like, oh, let's watch it again. Oh, that's him, right? Yeah.
And then we just... now we can name all of them.
And I even have someone I really like.
But you liked him from the start.
Okay, the first time I saw him, I thought he was funny. Same goes for the second time I saw him. But now he's not funny anymore. I think he's attractive.
He looks really good. Do you want to tell them who it is?
Oh, it's Hojun.
Yeah.
I really think he's very attractive, and that's not good. Because Top Dog just gained a bunch of members.
Which is something we really don't like.
There are 16 members now.
That's too much, but we can't stop now, because now we can name them.
And yeah, now we are feeling attached to them. And Arario is such a great song, and we listen to that this month a lot as well.
But only Arario.
Yeah, because it's so great.
And there, we love the MV, we love the new kind of remake of the song. And their live performances are awesome as well, even though they are a huge mass of people when they perform.
Yeah. Someone I listened to a lot was Ailey. I liked her from the start, but somehow I just listened to her a lot this month. Meaning, when I didn't listen to B.A.P. or Bangtan or Arario, then I listened to her. Yeah.
And the best thing about February is Alphabet's comeback. Because I've been waiting for them to come back all February and January, and before that they had songs actually. But
that's true.
But their new song is so strong.
It's amazing.
Perfect.
It's so good, and I am so happy they came back with something that's strong, and they did not perform Always, which is a nice cute little song, but Tantara is just up there somewhere. It's
Always
so
is not
good.
comparable at all.
So Alphabet!
It's a really great song.
I'm really dedicated.
She is. Something else. We were listening to their songs because we were figuring out songs that we wanted to talk about February, and then we listened to the whole album and decided that Speed's new album is perfection.
So good. And we didn't, I don't even, we didn't expect that.
We know,
Which is-
you know, Speed does make good music, but they are like top dog. We don't name them, we just listen to them occasionally, and
Yeah, and we didn't expect the whole album to be that strong. There's all of the songs, there's no song we don't like.
And it's so impressive because they took that concept, their album concept is circus, and they took it through all of the songs. All of the songs are completely different, but they still fit within the circus theme. It's so impressive
And
to
it's
see
not,
that.
it's not boring.
Not
It's
at
just
all.
so strong.
talking about circus theme, you want to check out their performance and their
Yeah.
MV of Don't Tease Me. It's
So
Just-
impressive.
It's so good. So, for songs we especially like this month, we made a list.
quite long.
And it was quite hard because we, as we mentioned for the last monthly favorite video, we always try to name songs that they did not promote. But this time it was hard at times because the songs that were promoted
Yeah.
were often the strongest songs
Yeah, they are
on
amazing.
the album.
So we made little lists for all the artists we really like this month. So I'm just going to start with B.A.P. Songs we especially liked were, we liked Chonsa,
Yeah.
the title track, but apart from that we liked SNS, that's really amazing, Bang Bang, Shady Lady, and Save Me. Save Me is like my personal favorite, I love this song
Mine too.
so much.
Next up is BTS or Bangtan Boys, and we love the whole album again. But songs we really love, besides the title song Boy in Love, which is really, really good and
It
strong.
is.
You should listen to it right now.
Go watch the MV a few times also.
Yeah,
That's
and then come back here. Oh, hey, you're back. So we also really like Jump, which is such a
Yeah.
strong song. It's really good. Tomorrow,
Which is
also
the
a
one
really good song.
Sugar composed.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And Spine Breaker, which has a disgusting song, disgusting title.
But it's really
It's
good.
It's a
really
good
great.
song. And something I listened to a lot this month personally, because I just got into BTS, I'm sorry, is the Satori rap, which was actually on their last album, I think. It's Paldo Kangsan, and it's a really, really good song.
Something we liked, which you would not have guessed, is Top Dog's Arario.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Just listen to that song, it's really, 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 really great.
For girl groups, did we already? I don't think we talked about any girl group until now, but we really like GP Basics' comeback a lot. Their song was Pick Up Banzak, and it's amazing. It's really strong.
So good. They really did the strong girl image quite well, and they send a message to girls their age pretty much through
Yeah.
that song. They told them to be perfect and to feel good, and that's a pretty cool idea, I think, for a
Yeah.
girl group, to not go like, oh, be sexy, that's a good idea. Just go like, oh, be yourself and, you know, be
Yeah.
awesome. Next up, and we've already mentioned that before, is Alphabet's Tantara, which is an amazing song.
It is.
And you should give that a chance, even though they are still rookies. Listen to it.
Something else we just stumbled upon by accident is Lip Service with Yum Yum Yum, and oh my god, we listened to that song so often since we stumbled upon it, and it's just so great. You should listen to it. It's catchy and bouncy and just
Really fun.
Yeah, it's just a really fun song.
And then another group we didn't pay that much attention to before is Boys Republic, and they came back with Video Game, and again, that song is amazing. It's
another boy group that we don't really have on our radar often, but it's C Clown, and they released their song Justice, and it's really good as well.
Next up is Guy's song Fuck You or F You. And the song is really, really good. It's
not a nice song.
yeah, and it's not that it doesn't feel like mainstream K-pop, I think. It feels really good. Yeah, it's not a nice song, but it's a good song. So give it a try.
And also for the MV, the acting is really, really
Yeah.
strong. So that impressed us a lot. And then another song we really liked is Taxi by Minwoo. We just really like him a lot, and Shinhwa, and his solo was really great. It was a really fun song, and the MV, you should check out the MV if you haven't, because it's so funny.
Also, his live performances are great.
Yeah.
I really like them.
Normally Korean humor doesn't always fit our taste, but this MV is really fun.
And something probably everybody has heard of by now are Soyu from Sister and Jongkigo with their song Some. And they've won all kinds of music shows by now. But it's a really good song, and the MV is also really adorable. And just the song is it's a really nice duet, and it's something different, and it's somebody different from Sister for once, which is also really nice to see.
Now we have 2 songs that are not promoted, finally. And they're by Sunmi. We aren't the biggest fan of her new song, but on the album are 2 really great songs that you should listen to. It's firstly Burn, and then there's Nega Nugu featuring Wonder Girl's Yubin.
Her whole album is really strong. Another comeback, pretty recently, a few days ago, was CN Blue, that we were really looking forward to. We still need to warm up with the title track. It's always like that. We will love it in a few days, probably. But the album is strong, as always. And our favorite tracks on there are Diamond Girl, and then Cold Love and Sleepless Night. And they are all amazing. They are all really different. Like, Diamond Girl is pretty funky, and then Cold Love is the more on the rockish side. It's probably the rock track on the album, and then Sleepless Night is just really beautiful, and Jonghyun's voice is amazing.
And the whole album is a bit different from the usual CM Blue albums, because it's more like an orchestra version of CM Blue somehow. So that's pretty neat. And something we just watched today, because we didn't see it before, was Bebop's Negamania, or I'm the Main, I guess would be the translation. And that's a really fun song and a quirky video. The song is, you should definitely find a subtitled version for the video and watch it and listen to the song, because it's kind of cool. Just to, you know, it's an interesting topic.
It is. It's really ironic.
It is. And their style is really neat.
They make music.
Yeah.
They have instruments and make music.
They play music, and not even like the, you know, normal rock pop music, but more, it's got a little retro vibe, which is really nice to hear in K-pop as well.
And the last thing on our list, yes, we finally reached it, and it just came out today, is DBSK's Spellbound, and that's a really good song. Really liked it.
The dance is amazing, and the MV as well. It's really strong.
So looking forward to that in March, actually.
Yeah.
Last but not least, we have a few things that we discovered that don't fit either of the first few categories. So we're going to talk about those. For once, what I recently discovered, since I'm a big fan of Lim Kim, her agency Mystic89 put out a new artist called PUER Kim, spelled P-U-E-R, which is kind of awkward. But she does something in a similar style to some of Lim Kim's songs, a bit more dark, a bit more sinister.
It's really dark.
And she also had a YouTube channel before joining the agency, where she has some tracks that are a bit more indie and also in English partly, and those are really nice too.
And then continuing the YouTube theme, something I found was a cover actually that SEUNGYEON did, and she won the first season of The Voice of Korea and did a cover of Let It Go from Frozen, and it's so strong. She has amazing vocals. I didn't know her before, but you should check the video out.
And that was February in a nutshell.
Talk to us about your favorites.
What did we miss, and what do you share with us?
Or maybe something that's not that popular and that you want us to check out.
And tell us, of course, the things you're looking forward to in March, because there are a lot of things supposed to be upcoming.
If you like this video, feel free to thumbs it up and also to check out our channel.
And if you like what you see on our channel, maybe you want to subscribe to it.
So thank you so much for watching, and we will hopefully see you soon.
Bye!